Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys through a bunch of hair care products that I've been trying and testing out. These are fairly new launches of this year. Some of them are as new as about a month or two. Some of them I've been trying and testing out for about 5-6 months or even more. I'm not too sure if I spoke about these in depth on my channel here. I have mentioned them on Instagram stories. You might have seen them in my Instagram reels or even YouTube shorts. This year has had so many new launches, and I'm pretty sure brands are still going to launch some more products by December. Now, of course, it's humanly impossible for me to try and test every single product because I don't want to compromise my scalp health, my hair health, my mental health, my skin health, and everything. So these are a few products that I've been trying and testing out over the past few months that I really want you guys to know about. Now, if you're watching me for the first time, then hi, my name's Preiti. I'm India's first cruelty-free beauty blogger. I talk about all things cruelty-free, which means products are not tested on animals. All of the products in this video are not tested on animals. Some of them are vegan as well. If this is the kind of content you resonate with, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue watching today's video. Now, the first product is the dandruff fighting serum. This is from Plum. This is a vegan product, and I have been trying this out on my itchy scalp. I don't really have dandruff. I get a lot of buildup because I do use a lot of products, a lot of leave-in conditioners, a lot of dry shampoo, and I do get buildup every once in a while. So this really helps. It exfoliates the scalp so well, you guys. If you suffer from a lot of buildup, if you have itchy scalp, a little bit of inflammation, if you have new baby hair coming through so it gets really itchy, this is a serum that's going to really help you out because not only does it reduce that infection, it reduces inflammation and itchiness, it also improves the scalp health. My roots feel a whole lot stronger. A lot of my friends and even blogger friends who've tried this out for their dandruff really swear by this. Now, this does have tea tree. Tea tree is a pretty fragrant smell, so no matter what you do, you can't really mask it. So it is pretty fragrant, which is why I will apply it and leave it for about 5-6 hours and then wash it off. I don't even leave it on overnight because the smell is a little strong. It's tea tree. There's nothing you can do about it, but you can leave this on if you're not too allergic to strong fragrances. This is not a serum that you must wash off. It's just like the hair fall serum. You can leave it in, but I prefer washing this because it is quite thick as well. So this is what it looks like. It looks like the niacinamide serum from Plum. This also has willow bark extract, which is nature's salicylic acid, BHA. It exfoliates your pores. It's going to reduce all of that congestion. It's going to remove all of that trapped sebum. Extremely effective if you have very, very greasy scalp. Again, I don't have dandruff. I can't speak on behalf of that, but this is really effective on reducing itchiness, on reducing hair fall also because of, all of that clogged pores. It reduces buildup. Extremely effective on that. Now, this next one is one of my favorite hair care purchases this year. This is a new launch from the brand. It was launched about 6-7 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. This is from Dot & Key, the P-peptide and cysteine hair volumizing serum. This is extremely effective. A little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of quantity. What I like to do is after my wash, when my hair is wet, I will apply it then because it really sinks in. It doesn't have any oily residue. It's not like an oil-based serum of sorts, so it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't have silicones either. It's extremely effective in reducing frizz. It improves the hair texture so well, especially if you have bleached hair, colored hair, damaged hair. This is going to be your best friend. The P-peptide and proteins really help to strengthen your hair. It adds this bounce like no other, you guys. What an amazing formulation. The fragrance is amazing. Nothing over the top, but also very luxurious. This is one of the most effective serums if you have very damaged hair, if you're almost always at the beach on a holiday like me, if you live in a place where there's hard water, if your hair is always being colored and your hair is just simply compromised. This is a serum that you need because it gives you that perfect protein push, and it also hydrates your hair and gives you that bounce and shine, and it gives you this slip. It makes it so easy to detangle and style. If you apply too much, your hair is going to get really slippery and it's not going to style really well. It's going to feel weighed down, if I'm going to be 100% honest. On my damp hair, I apply 2 or 3 drops of this. That's about it, and then I will just rake it through my hair. You don't have to use it every single day. Just after your wash on damp hair, that's about it. Now, this one's from Kama, the Bringadi Intensive Repair Post-Wash Hair Mask. I've spoken about this already a while ago, I think about 2 months ago. I absolutely love this. I'm almost done with this, you guys. I need to buy a backup. This is so effective. Like, I am so shocked that Kama actually released a product like this. I usually thought that Kama Ayurveda has skincare products and nice body care and body lotions and mists, but their new launch is like their face lotion is so good. I spoke about it in one of my recent videos, and this one right here is amazing. The slip that this has to detangle your hair in the shower is amazing. A lot of these hair masks, especially these Ayurvedic ones, are super oily, super greasy, and they really weigh your hair down. But this one doesn't do any of that. Post-wash, your hair feels literally so bouncy, so fresh, and not weighed down at all. It's got this perfect slip to detangle your hair in the shower and even style it if you're a curly, wavy girl. It's got this signature Kama Ayurveda scent. I don't know how to explain it, but it's this scent that Kama Ayurveda has nailed in all of their formulations. It's incense meets floral alchemy, plus a little bit of sage and a little bit of herbs. It's very different from, say, forest essentials or Ras luxury oils. I really like that about them. It's also not very heavy on fragrance. It fades away in about a few minutes post-wash. Now, this is a bond repairing hair mask to restore and protect hair, and it lives up to all of these claims, you guys. If you have damaged hair, very dry hair, frizzy, bleached hair, colored hair, then this is going to be a product for you, especially if you have wavy, curly hair, which tends to be more coily and more frizzy. Then this is going to really help you out. Perfect slip, no residue, doesn't weigh the hair down, very, very easy to wash off as well. Strongly recommend this. The next one is a fairly new launch from Juicy Chemistry, the Frizz Perfect Hair Serum. This is for dry and frizzy hair. A special shout out for anybody that has wavy, curly hair. You're gonna love this. This cuts back the frizz so well. It is an oil-based serum. Even though it feels lightweight on your palm, it can be heavy on your hair. You just need 1 or 2 pumps and that's about it. Don't go overboard, because that's what I did. When I put this in my palm, I was like, oh, it's so lightweight, it's gonna be perfect. And when I put it on my hair, it kind of weighed my hair down. So start with less and add more if needed. For this type of a hair length, you need 2 pumps and that's about it. I like to use this in the last step of my hair care routine. So when my hair is completely dry, as the brand has also mentioned on their packaging, use it on dry hair. So if I'm not doing a curly girl routine, I'll just apply this after I've blow dried my hair to add that shine and cut back on the frizz. And if I'm doing a curly girl routine like right now, after the gel has completely dried off and I want to break the cast, SOTC, scrunch out the crunch, I'm going to use this. Just crunch it all in to add that shine, lock in the moisture so that doesn't get frizzy. This works so well, you guys. It's extremely effective and it smells like dessert. It smells so good. This is one of my favorite hair care launches from Juicy Chemistry this year. Absolutely love it. Now, this right here is cruelty-free and vegan. Now, Juicy Chemistry is not a vegan brand. I get this a lot in my DMs. It's a cruelty-free brand, which means it doesn't test on animals. It's a certified organic brand that uses certified organic products, but it's not vegan. They do have a lot of products that are vegan friendly, like this one right here, but you know, for example, ghee, you have beeswax. These are not vegan ingredients, so that way the products don't become vegan. But I'm really happy that Juicy Chemistry is now expanding to vegan products as well. I think it is the need of the hour. 2022 and beyond, you need to be vegan. That's it. That's the final statement for every single beauty brand out there, because you simply don't need to use animal products anymore. You know, it's just not needed. The next one is from We Do Professionals, and this is a moisture and shine conditioner, perfect for dry, damaged hair, perfect for normal hair as well. This has the perfect slip, you guys. It is so, so good. I'm almost done with this. I really need to restock it. I'm going to do it very soon. This is a vegan brand. It's a sustainable brand. They are trying to incorporate sustainability and minimalism. All of their ingredients are very simple, to the point, very crisp. I love the whole approach of this brand because they are trying to reduce ocean plastic, which is amazing. For every product you buy, they recycle about 8 plastic bottles, which is fantastic. All of the plastic that they use is recycled. Their plastic waste is recycled. They try to make multi-purpose products, like their hair oil can be used on the body, their balm can be used on the hair. Very, very cool approach. I had the pleasure of collaborating with this brand on my Instagram about 4 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely love this conditioner. Perfect slip. It smells really nice. It's amazing, you guys. It leaves my hair feeling so bouncy and so, so shiny. The next one is the Arata Anti-Dandruff Hair Tonic. This was sent to me by the brand about 3 or 4 months ago, and I've been trying and testing this out. This works very similar to the Plum one on my scalp because I don't have dandruff. It really reduces itchiness, it reduces buildup. Now, this does have perfume added, but it's not too strong. It gives you this spa-like feeling, but nothing over the top. Now, the ingredient list is quite similar to the Plum one. Again, tea tree, the best for dandruff, itchy scalp, and all of that. It's got neem, fenugreek, but it also has this ingredient called Cutie Biome CLR trademark, which is trademarked by Arata. It's a mixture of manuka, the manuka flower, black pepper, and magnolia extract, which really helps to improve scalp health. Fantastic stuff. This is quite watery, you guys. It's extremely watery. Like even when I'm moving it around, you can hear it. Like it's very, very watery. So be very careful because it really drips down when you apply it. I love that this is non-sticky. It gives you this really spa-like feeling on your scalp. You don't really have to wash it off because it's not very thick like the plum one. Now, honestly, both of these have worked literally the same way on my scalp. Both of these are vegan Indian brands. Both of them are cruelty-free as well. The texture of this is thicker. The texture of this is super watery like a serum. This has a strong tea tree fragrance, no added fragrance. And this has added fragrance, but it's like a spa feeling and nothing over the top. So again, the choice is yours, which one you're going to prefer using. Ultimately, both of them worked pretty much the same on my scalp, and I really like them. That's why I want to mention both of these and give equal shout out to both of these in this video. Now this next one is the fermented rice water and bamboo hair mask. This is from Nykaa. This was sent to me by the brand about a month ago. So I'm not too sure how new this is. Let me know in the comments if this is a very recent launch or just I got to try this out very late. But regardless, this is one of my favorite hair masks from all of the hair masks of Nykaa. I'm affiliated with Nykaa, which means they do send me some of their new launches. I've tried almost every single one of them. I've tried the purple onion one. I've tried the pink apple cider one. I've tried the yellow one. I don't know, it's fenugreek, I think. Then I've tried the green one, the neem. I've tried the black one, which is the charcoal. I literally know all of them. I've tried every single hair mask. The only difference in all of them was the fragrance. Honestly, that's all I noticed. But this one gave me bouncy feeling to my hair. The fragrance is so nice, very luxurious and very fresh. You know, it smells like fresh water perfume. I don't know if that makes sense, but the minute you open this, like honestly, oh, it smells so good. It smells so good, and the texture of this is very different from the other hair mask. Since I've tried out all of them, I can tell you 100% that this is very, very different from all of them. It's like this watery custard formulation, which is perfect for all weather, all hair types. Now again, if you have very thick hair, very, very damaged hair, this can only do so much. You would need shea butters and mango butters for that. But overall, this is fantastic for a weekly spa routine as well. Now in this, they have mentioned the ingredients, so that's really great. You can peel this off and the ingredients are mentioned right at the back. So this is what the ingredient list looks like, very similar to what Body Shop does. Now the next one is a Wavy-Curly hair-friendly product from Juicy Chemistry. This is a moisturizing daily use shampoo. This is a very fuss-free shampoo. It smells so nice, you guys. It is so moisturizing. It's moisturizing without weighing the hair down. It's not like a co-wash where you'll use it with a very cleansing shampoo and it's extremely moisturizing with a lot of oils and butters. It's not like that. You can use it regularly as well. You can use it for all hair types, but especially because wavy hair and curly hair is extremely dry, this shampoo can be used for that as well. It lathers up really well. If you have applied a lot of oils, very, very thick, creamy hair mask, then it can be a little difficult to wash off with this, just a heads up. But this does lather up really well if you don't have any of those thick oils on your scalp. This is easily one of my favorite shampoos of 2022. I love this so much. Now, apart from being extremely moisturizing, lathers up really well, doesn't dry the hair, absolutely love it for my bleached hair. This smells so good. You guys, the fragrance of oat milk with rice is just so appetizing. Like my hair smells so nice after I use this, and I'm hungry all the time, so it doesn't work in the favor of my diet, but this smells so good. They've really nailed the formulation. This is a vegan formulation as well, so if you're vegan, definitely try this out. The next one is from Maintain, and this is a clarifying shampoo called Oh So Clean. This is so good if you want a clarifying shampoo to remove all of that buildup, to remove all of that residue of products, and this is going to be your best friend. It cleanses the scalp so well without over drying it. Now, clarifying shampoos are extremely important for literally every single hair type. A lot of people are not talking about it. I honestly don't know why, but in the curl community, we swear by clarifying shampoos, mainly because they remove all of that buildup from your hair, from your scalp. When you're using leave-ins, you're using serums, and you're using sulfate-free shampoos, a lot of buildup just stays on your scalp and your hair, and then the product doesn't absorb in better, which means your hair just stays limp and flat and heavy. No serum absorbs in, no leave-in absorbs in. Your hair is just coated with all of this buildup. Your scalp is coated with buildup, so now you're going to get hair fall. Your hair is going to start thinning off. You're going to get a lot of breakage because your follicles are all clogged up. You don't want to do that. That's why you need to use a clarifying shampoo. If you don't want to use a clarifying shampoo, you can use a sulfate shampoo, which just removes all of that residue. Now, clarifying shampoos cannot be used every single day. You're going to really trouble your scalp, and your hair is going to really rip it off of all of the moisture. Once every 10 to 15 days is more than enough. Also, after using a clarifying shampoo, go in with a mask wash it off, and then use a leave-in to just get all of the nourishment back. You'll also notice that your hair feels a whole lot bouncier and shinier. Exfoliants in hair care are so important. So think about it like an exfoliating routine for your scalp and your hair, just like you would for your skin with an AHA serum. So this has AHA derived from fruit extracts right here. Fantastic product, 10 on 10 recommended. The next one is from Love Beauty and Planet, the Onion Black Seed and Patchouli Hair Fall Control. It may look like I haven't used a lot, but trust me, I have. A little goes a long way. This serum just does not smell like onion oil, you guys. I have used so many onion oils in the past and they smell like onions, and then your scalp smells like onions, and then you just smell like a walking curry. It's not a good time, but this smells so good. The smell of patchouli, the floral alchemy in this is amazing. Love Beauty Planet never disappoints. This has helped to control my hair fall quite a bit. I've also noticed that the itchiness on my scalp has reduced. I've noticed that my scalp feels very nourished and not very dry. Like this time around, my scalp gets really dry, and whenever I've used this and washed my hair off, this just makes my scalp so nourished. Like my hair, my roots feel shinier and stronger. I don't know how to explain it. This is also a vegan product. The brand is cruelty-free and vegan, which is amazing. I love the hair care of Love Beauty and Planet. Every single product I've used from them so far hasn't disappointed me. Like the Muru Muru Butter range is amazing for colored hair. The Frizz one, the Smooth and Serene Lavender one is so good. I'm currently testing out the shampoos from this range and I absolutely love them. But this one stole my heart because this is a very unique formulation. No onion oil in the Indian market or any market has this kind of fragrance. This is very lightweight. Unlike a lot of oils out there that feel super greasy, super heavy, this sinks into the scalp so beautifully. So you'll feel like you need to apply some more, but you really don't have to. A little goes a long way. It's just not very greasy. We're down to the second last product, and this is from Dot & Key. I just got my hands on this about 2 weeks ago. This is the Hyaluronic and Ceramide Hair Treatment Serum. This is for damage and frizz control. This is a very hydrating serum. So if I'm going to compare this with the pea peptide one, that gives you nourishment and strength. It reduces frizz as well, but this one gives you that hydration. So if your hair is feeling super dehydrated for whatever reason, just go in with this, you guys. What I like to do is spritz some water and then apply this because it's got hyaluronic acid. It's going to perform a whole lot better if your hair is a little damp, right? So you can apply this right after shower on damp hair, or even for a nice refresh. The next day, say your hair feels very dry, spritz some water, apply this on your hair, scrunch it in, and you're done. It doesn't really add shine to my hair, but it really hydrates my hair. I feel like my hair feels a lot bouncier and very fresh. I think this is going to be my best friend on my beach vacations because this really hydrates the hair, and salt water leaves your hair feeling super dry. So this one is for damaged hair, hair that is just prone to breakage, hair that doesn't have that shine. You want to add that bounce back, then this is going to be fantastic. And this one right here is to add hydration to your hair if your hair is dehydrated. So if your hair is damaged, this might not do much. In that case, you'll have to use this. But if your hair just feels randomly very dry, especially in this dry weather, this is going to be perfect because it's got ceramides and hyaluronic acid. And the last one is from Fix My Curls. This is the Scalp and Strands Elixir Hair Oil, and this is my current favorite as well. I love the way this performs on my hair. I apply this to my scalp on days when my scalp just feels extremely dry, especially this time around. And I also use it as SOTC. So you can use it as a repairing serum, you can use it as a heat protecting serum, and you can also use it as an SOTC. Scrunch out the crunch. We use that term when we're scrunching out all of that gel cast on our curls. Dry weather is pretty much right here, so you will need to use nice nourishing oils throughout the week on your scalp. So something like this is really nice for like a mid-week massage on your scalp. This is not a serum that you go all out and do a chumpy with. This is just a refresh. So you know, a lot of times you don't want to wash your hair for more than 4 or 5 days, but in that process your scalp can get really dry, like it's robbed of all of the moisture. You really need to add the oils back, and that's when something like this comes to the rescue. Absolutely love it. Of course, you can do it with any other hair oil right there, but this is very lightweight. I also really like the fragrance, you guys. It smells so bougie. Like, it smells really good. They really nailed the formulation. I'm really proud of the brand because I have been affiliated with them for quite some time. I think I've been using their products since 2019, and they've come a long way. And those are all of the recent hair care launches that I've been trying, testing, and really loving. I do have a lot of fails as well, but I'm going to talk about that in a separate video. But these products, honestly, you guys, the formulations are so good. I really hope you will try them out. And if you have tried them out, let me know in the comments what was your experience like. I would love to know. And if you enjoyed watching today's video, then please hit that thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you have any other products that you want me to try out, leave them in the comments and I'll definitely check them out. Alright, you guys, I'm going to take your leave now, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my previous videos right here. I will catch you all in the next video, so then take care of yourselves. Bye!